Hi everyone, welcome to Movie World. I'm Robert Waldman, coming to you again from a gorgeous day, summertime, Surrey, British Columbia. I've got a few friends of mine today, Shigwa and Mika, two of my friends, and I've got a great camera operator, Zoe's helping out today. Want to wish everybody good health, lots of happiness, and a good time this summer, socially isolated, of course, among your own closest friends. Today, a brand new movie that's currently out on video on demand. You have to order this from your cable company. The movie is called The Burnt Heresy. Now, a confession, I actually saw this movie, again, video on demand, last year, late last year, and at that time I wasn't too sure about it. I kind of gave it a thumbs down, but upon reflection, upon seeing this movie again, it's a nice little thriller. It's a suspense tale, and it's got elements of Alfred Hitchcock thrown in for good measure. The movie is set in the highfalutin world of high-class art. The movie is directed by Italian director Giuseppe Capondini, and I think he actually co-wrote the movie. And it's filmed on location in the beautiful area of Italy called Lake Como that's on the Italian Riviera. Let me set the stage. It's all about an art critic who moonlights as a teacher, a lecturer. The fellow's name is James Figaro, and he's played relatively beautifully well by Claes Bang. I love that name, Claes Bang. And I gotta tell you, Mr. Bang does a bang-up job as a smooth operator, not a film critic, an art historian slash critic. Now, our critic decides he's going to take up the challenge because a very rich British industrialist decides he wants to get an interview because it would be very prestigious for Frank to do this, and he's got ulterior motives. Now, the rich businessman is played by none other than Mick Jagger, and the character's name is Joseph Cassidy. Now, this guy is very smooth and very elegant, and he's got all the money at his disposal, but he really wants to get more insight into this very mysterious painter who has vanished from the face of the earth for about 20 years. So he wants to find out more about this fellow, whose name is Debney, and he enlists the help of his art critic to get a story on this guy. Along for the ride is a beautiful woman named Berenice, played nicely by Elizabeth Debicki. Together, these two go to Mr. Cassidy's villa, and quite by chance, they end up having a meeting with this very reclusive art painter extraordinaire named Debney. And Debney is, by the way, played wonderfully well by Canadian cultural icon Donald Sutherland, who just relishes this part. Now, naturally, when the meeting is had, when the interview is done, something very bad afterwards occurs. You see, this art critic may be a little bit more mischievous. Maybe he's a little bit devious. Maybe, could you say, he wants to capitalize on his new association and friendship with this very reclusive art painter extraordinaire. So bad things happen, and it comes right at you, and you don't expect the badness to occur. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I gotta give this movie, I give it a very earnest 8. It's different, it's exciting, it's got great acting, and it's worth seeing. Thank you for watching. Robert Waldman for Movie World. Hope to see you soon.